for our community. To make more guns available. At least we've got to have universal background checks. At least we ought to limit the amount of guns you can buy. And we ought to get rid of assault ban. We get the assault ban weapon to come back in. And we got to do that. And so we got to keep pushing it until somebody gets it. You know, when are we going to get concerned about kids dying? We got all mad. You know, 3 weeks ago, I heard all this outrage shooting at the Taste of Chicago. And it was editorials, it was on the news, but everybody getting angry about it, getting mad about it. There were hearings in the city council. Was the outrage because there was people disturbed and whether it was safe at the Taste or because somebody got killed? All I kept hearing was, is it safe at the Taste of Chicago? My concern was somebody got killed. What's our real issue here?
What about those people out there that are like, you know, you can change the law in the state of Illinois, but we're still going to get our guns?
Well, we need them nationally. We need them nationally, but we want Illinois to be a leader. We want Illinois to be a leader and nationally put it out there that we've got to have, if we're going to have more guns on the streets, then let's have them have background checks. Let's have them deal with the issue out here of what kind of people are getting guns.
Who do you blame in the General Assembly?
I blame all those legislators who are in southern Illinois who say this is not our issue. What does it have to creep out? They used to say that about drugs until it got into their communities, and all of a sudden it became everybody's issue. A child is a child. I don't care if it's black, white, poor. A child is a child. It ought to be, we're supposed to be a country that every child dying is an issue. So we ought to be concerned that these are our children, where they live or what color they are or what class they are. That's what we're not dealing with in society.
And what are gun runners, by the way? I saw that turning in a gun, but what is a gun runner exactly?
Gun runner are people who are going to gun shows, buying 200 and 300 guns, and then they're selling them out of trunks, they're selling them out of the back stores, they're selling them out of houses. We want them turned in. We want them said, if there's somebody you know, we've already had 4 calls of people turned in information. And we can arrest somebody who's selling these guns on the streets, who are making a profit while our children are being killed. Expose them, turn them in, and we'll come up with the rewards as long as we get people arrested.
Okay, and so this weekend, you got another gun turn-in?
Yeah, we have a gun turn-in at St. Sabina. Will be one of the locations. We hope people will get them out of their houses. We're asking people, check your attics, check your basements, get guns out of the house. You got to remember, 55% of suicides come from people who have a gun in the house. 30,000 deaths from guns last year. Those and statistics show us you're more likely to be harmed by a gun in the house than protected. Let's get guns out of the house. Check your houses, get guns out, and a $100 gift certificate for anybody who turns a gun in.
Pfleger, thank you.
to pass common sense gun laws. There is entirely too many guns on the street. We need our legislators that we have voted in to help us. We're calling on them to save our children, to help us get these guns off the street.
But they're bringing the guns in from out of state, other states.
You know what? If we can stop fireworks from coming in from other states, we can stop guns from coming in. Now, it's all about wanting to do this. So this is what we're asking them to do, is pass common sense gun laws.
Have you lost a relative or friend to gun violence at all?
Everyone that is lost is a friend and a relative. When I go to bed at night and I wake up and turn the news on, this is all I hear, that we have lost another child or children, more than one. And when I hear a senior saying, I was lying down on my couch and I got up to see what was going on because I heard the gunfire as usual. This is heartening, and that you get shot in the face in your own house. This is heartbreaking.
What's your name?
Betty Harwell.
Betty.
Harwell, Harwell.
From Chicago?
I'm from Chicago. I've been here 30-some years.